30 to 50% of men will experience male pattern baldness by the age of 50. My name is Simba, and I am losing my hair. For many years, I have been a devout master of the cover-up job, with only odd wind gusts exposing the truth. But today is a new day. Today I take back my power as I share with you my journey towards freedom and letting go. No more hiding behind loose threads. This is a journey of being more present with what I love, being really here in the now and less in my head, or should I say, on my head. A journey of acceptance, greater self-love, and shedding the weight of secret self-judgment. This, my friends, is my journey of learning to love more of me, inclusive of the bald wonderland that awaits. This is my story.
It may look like I have a full head of hair, or kind of, at least it's sitting like that. But the reality is it's kind of going. It's almost completely gone.
So I'm just here at my parents' house and I was just reflecting on my hair. And as you can see, I actually use a lot of the hair that is sitting towards the side and at the back, and it kind of sits over like a toupee, which is kind of funny, right? So when the wind kind of comes, it blows the hair straight back. And yeah, that is something that I've had to consider a lot when I go out to the beach and I do stuff. And I perform and I train and I move and I'm at the gym. I go upside down in a handstand. Once I'm upside down, you can see the hair kind of just like falls like that. Or when I move really fast and I'm like dancing and I move fast, the hair just kind of goes like that. And suddenly you have hair because you can sit it really nicely when there's no wind and movement. But then suddenly when you move, it kind of flies back. So I'm just here at the gym and I finished some training. My hair looks like a disaster. It is all over the place. There's kind of no hair in the middle once I train and move around, and I just let it be, and no hair on the crown as well. It's a pretty crazy mop, and this is like one of my first times just not hiding it under a hat, or just not hiding it, trying to cover it up and gel it and make it stick on my head in a certain way. This is just letting it be exactly how it is. And you know, the gym, it's all about aesthetics, it's all about looking good, but it's also about feeling good. And I think a big part about feeling good is feeling good inside and feeling open and feeling able to share and express. That's another layer of what a beautiful wellness center should be encouraging and creating. And that's definitely what I do within my practice. So here I am on the last couple of days before I get rid of it, feeling like a new me, ready to take flight and have this all taken off and rocking a new identity and a new look. I wouldn't even say a new identity, I would say a more of a me and less of a something else. So here's to that. No more training with crazy hair.
Let me just place it back how I usually do. I normally just like style it to one side, kind of pat it down. I borrow some hair from the back, I pull it to the front. I pat it all down to make sure. I try to cover my forehead, and sometimes it still looks really crap unless I've got a mirror in front of me and it looks like I'm wearing a toupee. And this has been the journey I've been on for like the last 10 years, and it's become more of that in the last 3 to 5 years, where my hairlines really started to recede back, and I've had to really try to figure out the way to kind of contrive this hairstyle to make sure that I'm not fully exposed, or the idea of the judgment that I feel inside around the insecurity of not having hair is not fully exposed to others. And that is why the next stage of my evolution is to completely let go of my hair and just allow it to be how it is. And I'm about to radically change my hairstyle. This is the last day that I'm having this strangly, straggly, loose-ended threads that I've kind of been manicuring, hoping the wind doesn't affect it, hoping that fast movements when I'm dancing don't affect it. trying to wear hats all the time, when I'm performing to make sure that my hair stays a certain way and the wind doesn't blow and make it all messed up. So I am coming out of the closet, so to say, with my hair, and I'm going to be fully free and fully in love and acceptance. It's something that's dropped in because I just turned 34 a couple days ago, and this is something that's fully dropped in as the next evolution of my authenticity to the world and my next spiritual development and the next level of freedom that I feel within myself of not having presence on my head, but instead 100% on what I'm doing and what I'm passionate about and what I love, because in the past it has been a very true thing where 10% or 20% of my attention when I'm doing things that could potentially mess my hair up has been on my head and maintaining this safety, whether it's patting the hair or checking the mirror every now and then, while I'm dancing, holding the hat on my head, and it just completely stops my body from moving or me being fully engaged with what I'm doing. Or when I'm teaching, when I'm running on the beach, I'm just not fully in my confidence of just being, I am here. This is fully me. There's nothing needs to change. So here's to the dropping in of deeper freedom and authenticity and love and self-acceptance and non-judgment with myself, and the ability to bring that to everyone that I encounter in the world and allowing that to flourish. And this feels like deeply the next part of my journey as a human being, as a spiritual being, as someone that is here to serve, someone that is here to shine my light as bright as I can and positively help as many people as I can, influence as many people as I can from an authentic place. So let's celebrate that, because I definitely am. And I'm planning on having a pretty radical hairstyle to start it off. I'm going to shave all this. So this is all going to be gone, and I'm going to be tying it all up in the back bun. So I'm going to be shaving this front bit and making just a round skullet style hairstyle, which could actually incite more judgment externally, but I'm going to feel very free and elevated within myself. And I'm really going for a samurai warrior kind of look. And let's see how long that lasts. It may only last a short time. It may last a long time because I may fall in love with it. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting journey. And I've always got the option of fully shaving it off. And I've played and toyed with the options of having hair implants and having a transplant, which the technology is amazing. And I could one day have a full luscious head of hair. But first and foremost is the journey of letting it all go. And just basking in that transformation. And it's interesting because I feel like there is a really strong letting go of an identity as I let go of my hair, because so much of my last 5, 6, 7 years has been attached to having a certain hairstyle, which is longer at the back and zhuzhed at the front, and wearing hats with the hair fluffing down at the bottom. And I've worked on TV. I have been a character on a Netflix series called Byron Bays. I've worked on Australian TV, on Channel 9 and Channel 7 as a holistic health coach. And I've been in the public eye a bit. And changing it feels like I'm changing my entire identity. So it has, for me, this level of gravitas attached to it. And I've been a performer for like the last 10 years on stages, dancing, performing, facilitating, speaking. So letting go of this hair and this identity feels like a complete transformation. But inside, in the deepest core of my being, it also feels like an identity shift to becoming more me, to becoming more accepting and loving and not judgmental of who I am fully. And I feel like this is going to reverberate in all the things that I do. So it's an exciting journey, and if anyone else is going through this journey of holding on to loose threads, and when it feels right, because you have to wait to the moment it feels right, and you'll know there's a feeling inside being like, yes, this is time to like fully allow myself to be seen. And I think it really comes down to that. Are you ready to be fully seen for what you are? Are you ready to fully see yourself for who you are and put that self forward, allow that self to shine forward without constriction, without restriction, without a level of fear, and allowing that insecurity to bubble up and protecting a state that may be in the past and allowing the future state to become your now present state. And this is an exciting journey, and I'm already feeling, as my 34th birthday has ticked over a couple of days ago, I'm feeling the excitement of who and what this state is and allowing that to fully step forward and be seen by the world. Because it's definitely been a journey, and a lot of my presence and attention has been to the top of my head, and I've just haven't been fully engaged in some of the tasks that I've been doing. And I know if I just gave that extra 10-15% that was taken up by worrying about my hair, that it would fully just allow me to expand even more. And that's what I'm here to do. Expand myself, remember who and what I came here to do and I am, and just allow that to shine through. So yeah, if you're going through the same journey, listen deeply, feel the courage, feel the bravery that you hold within, take the steps, and yeah. This time tomorrow, I'm gonna have a very different haircut, and I'm gonna come on here and also share the pieces, and you'll see it in a second. Wish me luck. I can't wait for the new journey and the transformation that is on the horizon.
All right, I'm in the bathroom with my partner Ash, and I really want to bring this vision of this haircut to life, but it all starts with getting rid of these little straggly bits at the front, which makes me look like Homer Simpson actually. I look like Homer Simpson with these. You know, Homer Simpson has those little bits? Yeah. They kind of look like that. So just getting rid of these will kind of create this samurai look, which you can kind of see. And that's like the first version of looking and rocking this new look and identity.
It's a big moment.
It's a big moment. So just getting rid of...
A little bit of hair, but a big moment.
It is funny because I'm actually quite attached to this little bit of hair. I've never actually gotten rid of it before, so...
Are you ready?
Well, are we actually getting rid of it now?
I think we are. Is this the moment?
Well, I guess so, maybe.
Yeah. You want to have a moment first?
Yeah, maybe I need to pray to the hair or something. And, thanks for being a good support.
Always.
All right, I chickened out last night, so we're back again for round 2. It's crazy, like chickening out from just the smallest bit of hair, but it just shows how much attachment that we can have to our identity of looking a certain way.
You ready?
I'm ready. Oh my. This is so funny.
Back we go.
There we have it, my new shiny head.
All right, so I am now officially rocking my new look full time. You can see from the front, I look completely like all my hair's off, but then there's a little bit of bun, samurai warrior vibes kind of happening in the back. And I know this is definitely not everyone's style. I'm quite eccentric, I'm a performer, and I love to have different hairstyles and be able to do things with my hair. So this just creates a little bit of extra variety if I want to braid it, if I want to plait it, when I'm spitting fire on stage. So it just gives me that extra little bit of, yeah, oomph, differentiation, a little bit of extra play. And yeah, if you are going through your own journey with letting go, I cannot advocate it more. I feel so much more free. I feel so much lighter. I feel like there's a weight off my shoulders. I feel pretty damn good, to be honest. So if you're going through something similar, just know there is so much light at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, take the plunge, find the courage, find the bravery. If you get some inspiration from this video to take it all off or even do something a little bit eccentric, why not? Why not? Life's here to have a little bit of fun with. So that's what we may and should and can do. So let's do it. Wishing you so much on the journey ahead. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video and share it with anyone else that you know that may be losing their hair or maybe secretly in a place of self-judgment about their bald Wonderland, and maybe this will inspire them to bring it to life or bring in the eccentricness which may be waiting for them. Until then, let me know whether you like the skullet samurai bun look or whether you would shave it all off. Either way, I'm going to be rocking this for a while because I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm just curious to see what others are pondering in their minds. Anyway, so much love, and can't wait to see you for the next video.